Welcome back, guys, to my channel. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Smay son. This YouTube channel is all about finance. If you guys are returning, I appreciate your views as always, your subscribership, and if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to click subscribe, click the like button to this video if you guys enjoy the content. And without further ado, let's move forward to what you guys are here for. After a year of using this card, I think I can call myself sort of an expert in the Apple Card because I've used it a lot myself. I have, some insights into the card, and then also we're gonna talk about over the past year what I've done, my reviews on the card. At the end, I'm gonna tell you guys if I think it's worth applying for if you guys don't have it in 2021, and we'll get into the benefits of having this card. So let's jump right into it. Here it is. Here's my Apple Card. You guys can see it. It's pretty standard, nothing different. All the cards kind of come like this. The Goldman Sachs logo and the MasterCard logo on the back. There's no numbers on it, so I can just wave it around, show you guys, kind of flex it, and if I drop it or tap it on metal, you guys can hear. It's kind of like titanium. It is titanium. It's not kind of titanium. It feels nice. It's really smooth. After using it for a year and putting it into my leather wallet, only kind of drawback is that it kind of stains it, and anything, anytime you draw on it or anything, it may have marks on it. So keep it away from markers, crayons, Sharpies, pens if you guys you're signing after swiping this card, which I kind of don't suggest you guys swipe this card anyways. Honestly, whenever I go out, I don't actually even use the physical card, and I'll get into more of that on why I don't use the physical card later. If you guys have the Apple credit card, you guys already know, why you guys don't need to use the actual card itself. So, let me get my phone. I wrote some notes down. So before I go into my experience and break down and review the Apple credit card from my personal experience over the past year, I'm going to let you guys be aware of the benefits that are available to you if you guys have the Apple credit card, and if you guys are thinking about it, what you guys can, look forward to getting. So with the Apple credit card, I'll start from the top. If you use the Apple credit card in the Apple Store or buy any Apple products within, iTunes, Apple Store, or when I say Apple Store, I mean literally the apps on your phone, and also going into the Apple Store, whatever, locations you're at. Whatever location, you're gonna be getting 3% back. So I bought my MacBook using my card, and my iPhone, even my iPhone 12. It was kind of cool getting 3% back. 3% back of 1,000 is like 30 bucks. Right? Yeah, my math is correct. $30 back, that's pretty good considering you won't get anything back if you use a debit card. Also, if you use Uber Eats, you're using Apple Pay when you order Uber Eats, or if you call Uber, whatever, you're gonna be getting 3% back also. And I'm pretty sure there's a couple other affiliates of Apple that you can save 3% on, and I'll put them up right now. You guys can see. These are the 3% backs, including Uber. Now, moving on to the 2%. So it breaks down to 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna be moving on to the 2%. When we start to talk about the 2% cash back, it's actually very, very interesting. In my opinion, I think this is why I love the Apple Card, and I still use it to this day. When I don't know what to use in terms of credit cards, like which card I should use, and they accept Apple Pay, whether I'm at a restaurant or I'm at a grocery store, if they accept Apple Pay, I will literally just use my iPhone, double click the side, or Face ID, and it pays, and I use my Apple Card to pay. It automatically saves me 2%. So anywhere you guys go that accepts Apple Pay and you use your Apple Card to pay with Apple Pay, you will get 2% back. 2% back. I'm saying it again, 2% back on all your purchases. What that means is if you guys are iPhone users, if you guys have iPhone, this is great news for you guys. Anytime you guys purchase anything that accepts Apple Pay, which is like 70% of America right now, you're gonna be getting 2% back, and that's great. That's competitive to the double cash back that I've recently reviewed on my channel. It's really competitive to a lot of other credit cards. Some credit cards do better. Some credit cards have like a 1% on everything. With this Apple Card, you get 1% back on everything if you use the physical card itself. So if you use the actual card itself, you're gonna get 1% back compared to if you use Apple Pay on your phone, you'll get 2% back. So I really suggest you guys take advantage of it and actually just use the Apple Pay. And honestly, if you have the card, you might lose the card, but most likely you won't lose your phone. So when you bring your phone anywhere, I think I bring my phone everywhere, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people bring their phone everywhere. So when you're going to buy food, to the restaurant, get gas, and you have your phone with you, just double click Apple Pay and that's 2% back right there. And all the cash back, including if you're using the physical card itself, will go into your cash section of your wallet in your iPhone. And from there you can either use it to buy things, transfer it to your bank account, or send it to friends in iMessage. That alone, I think you guys can see how versatile the Apple Card can be, and I think it doesn't really hurt to have this card in your wallet. I think that there's more pros to having this card in your wallet than not. And even if the card is physically not in your wallet, to have it in your wallet on your iPhone is really, really beneficial in terms of having the option to get percentage backs kind of everywhere. If you forgot your wallet at home, so you can't use your gold card, you can still add the gold card to your iPhone wallet and stuff like that. Or your American Express, your Chase Sapphire Reserve, your Chase Freedom Flex, your Citi Double Cashback, whatever credit card that you guys have, you guys can definitely add it to your Apple wallet, and you can pay with Apple Pay using that card. And I think I'm rambling on, so I'm gonna actually break it down on my experience over the past year on having this card. So where do I start? I can't believe what the freak? So annoying when my computer turns off. My experience with the Apple Card. The first thing that I'm going to be bringing up is how everything in my room, all my products are Apple. As you guys can see, Apple Watch, iPhone, my MacBook that you guys just saw, and you guys can see behind me, an iMac. This is 27-inch, I think. I kind of use it for all my editing that you guys see on my channel. Works pretty well. Final Cut Pro. With that in mind, having the Apple Card with all these Apple products around you, the only thing I'm literally missing is probably the iPad. My brain just blanked for a second. But yes, the iPad. If you guys have all these products, literally you can use Apple Pay with your watch. You can use Apple Pay with your phone, obviously. You can even use Apple Pay with your MacBook, apparently. That's interesting. Never tested it yet. When you have the Apple Card, like I do, I literally go anywhere, and like I said, I literally just pay with my card anywhere and get 2% back when I don't know which of my cards to use. I have 7 credit cards, but sometimes I just end up using the Apple Card because I don't know what card's the best in the moment. But yes, when Apple is in your veins, when Apple is just a part of your everyday life, your whole entire setup is kind of Apple. Might as well have an Apple Card, right? Or if you're planning to buy Apple products, might as well get the Apple Card to save some money and kind of integrate it into your whole system in your life. And the second thing that I want to talk about is kind of instant gratification with Apple Card. So as soon as you guys get accepted for the Apple Card, you guys immediately get it into your wallet, and then you can start using it immediately. You don't have to wait like 10 business days for your card to come in the mail. You can absolutely just use it from your phone. And then another perk, like I said, was that you can literally get the cashbacks immediately. So it's like kind of instantaneous gratification. I feel like millennials like me feel like we just want everything now. Let's kill the excitement. I want it now. Like I want my cashback now. I want my card now. I want everything now, right? You guys understand. If you guys don't understand, comment below. Let me know if I'm the only person that feels that way, but I don't think I am. The Apple credit card, you're just gonna be getting everything kind of instantaneous, kind of snappy snap. So that's a big perk for me. So something that I wanted to bring up that was new in the past year since I've gotten the Apple Card was that in April of 2021, Apple actually launched the family system for sharing your Apple Card. You're actually allowed to add up to like 5 people to the card within your family, and then add a co-owner or another person that's responsible for paying it. Obviously, if you guys are 18, you should probably have your own card, build your own credit history. But there is that option that in the past year that I've had the card, a new update. These are the things that I want to share with you guys that in the past year that I've seen, new things that are added to the Apple Card. So it just goes to show that Apple is still kind of improving their card and new things are coming out. Like, for example, the Uber benefit for getting that 3% back on Uber wasn't always there when I first got it. They eventually added Uber as kind of like a partner. So I look forward to seeing, what Apple has for the future, what their plans are for improving this card further, because I think it's a competitive card right now, but I think if they add more things down the road, more options for cash backs, whether that be gas or retail or whatever, I think it could be even more competitive, and I think I might even use it more. So I've talked a lot about the benefits of having this card and why you should probably get it, my experience with the past year of actually using it and still enjoying using it. One thing that I do want to talk about is that if you're thinking about getting this card, reasons that that kind of shy people away from this card is, number one, you're probably an Android user, so this card is kind of like not really all that great to you. You guys can see the huge benefit of having the Apple Card integrated with your iPhone. If you're an Android user, sure, it's great to have Apple Card. Nothing's going to stop you from doing that. But applying for the Apple Card, it would just be so much harder when you're on the iPhone and you apply on your iPhone. It's so seamless, and then once you get it, everything is kind of set up for you from your wallet to the card. Apple also, within the past year of me using the card, integrated a system where when you apply for the card and you get denied, they'll actually show you a way of improving your finances, your credit profile, whether that be paying off debt or just waiting a little longer. They'll tell you how to get this card. They want you to have this card, but they want you to be, responsible enough to have the card. So they actually give you a set plan for you to actually get approved. I used to hate on Android users as an iPhone person. I think it was kind of maturity thing, but we all grow from it. There's pros and cons to everything in life. So whether you're using an Android or an iPhone, it doesn't matter. I'm sure Android will, develop things that are similar to the Apple Card for their phones. The second and final reason, in my experience, of using this card that people might shy away from this card again is people who like to travel a lot. Maybe they're booking a lot of flights and things like that. You're just not going to get as many perks using this card as if you were going to use American Express or Chase or things that give you mile points or anything like that. And if you guys want to check those cards out, I have reviews on Chase cards, on American Express cards, a whole bunch of credit cards on my channel. So make sure to check it out. And with that, guys, thank you guys so much for sticking along with all my credit card videos. If you guys really enjoyed my credit card videos, make sure to comment below. Let me know. A lot of credit card videos on my channel do pretty well. So I'll stick to making more for you guys. And if you guys want to know anything, have any questions, feel free to comment below. Also, I'm a real estate agent, so if you guys have any real estate questions, finance questions, mortgage questions, whatever, feel free to contact me. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching my channel. Thank you guys for watching this video. Stay humble, stay hungry, guys. Wait, is it stay hungry, stay humble? Stay humble, stay hungry.